Hi everybody, welcome to the trending stream here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe, hit that bell to get the latest video notifications on this channel. You definitely don't want to miss a video that I produce here. I try to give you, again, breaking news, top trending topics, and I try to keep you in the know. Well, as everybody knows, if you're familiar with this channel, I've been covering the Kyle Rittenhouse, trial and all these things. And here is the breaking news. Just came out not even, 15 minutes ago. Kyle Rittenhouse is cleared of all 5 remaining charges against him in Kenosha murder case. Now the nation braces for the fallout of a successful self-defense argument by the 17-year-old who went to defend town against rioters with an AR-15 rifle. Okay, so guess what? He's out. He's done. He got out. I mean, you know what? It is what it is. But you know, guys, I always said in this case that he had every right. He was defending himself. Let's just be honest. And then you had a bunch of felons running after him. And again, more ignorance. Now, as I stated before, I always thought that he shouldn't have been there. You know, I just think, just causing those energy vibes of, hey, look at me or whatever. It is what it is, right? And also because he was underage too. So anyway, let's read a little bit more here. Kyle Rittenhouse has been found not guilty on all 5 accounts. The jury reached its verdict in the Kenosha shooter trial on Friday, the 4th day of deliberation. So they were there for 4 days deciding whether he was guilty or not guilty. Now they said he's not guilty. Rittenhouse, who was 17 at the time of the shooting, was charged with first-degree intentional homicide and other counts for killing Joseph and Anthony and wounding Grauskowitz or whatever his name is. The governor of Wisconsin, Tony, said on Monday that 500 Wisconsin National Army troops are reporting for active duty and supporting law enforcement agencies. Protests were expected, right? Ahead of this high-profile case. This is brand new, so we're going to find out. I'll give you more information. Remember, he was crying. Well, he had 1 tear, and he looked at the judge. The judge himself looked like he was favoring this kid. The prosecution messed up multiple times. I didn't like his lawyer, but whatever. He got out of it. And you know what? At the end of the day, it's a good thing because it shows that we're allowed to defend ourselves, guys. Okay? That, to me, that's a good thing, So anyway, there you go. Pretty powerful news here. Let's go into Twitter real quick, see what's trending here. Again, I put out all the videos here. If you haven't liked my Twitter, Sunny Now at Twitter. Let's see here. Kyle Rittenhouse trial. So we go here. And there you go. He's out, right? All there. Of course, the haters, trolls, whatever. But it is what it is. Jury finds Rittenhouse not guilty. I call him Rittenhouse. But anyway, there you go. Let's look at a little bit of this video here.
And will rise to face the jury and hearken to its verdicts.
State of Wisconsin versus Kyle Rittenhouse. As to the first count of the information, Joseph Rosenbaum. We, the jury, find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the second count of the information, Richard McGinnis, we, the jury, find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the third count of the information, unknown male, we, the jury, find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the fourth count of the information, Anthony Huber, we, the jury, find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the fifth count,
now I can see him crying.
We, the jury, find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty.
He's done. There you go.
Are these your unanimous verdicts? Is there anyone who does not agree with the verdicts as read? Would you wish the jury polled?
Now I can see him. You see how he's shaking there, his head and all that?
The job is done, and we started just about 3 weeks ago.
So there you go. Another thing I seen here, this looks like a little demon, the eyes, the nose, the mouth there. The system right there, right? Eyes, like maybe even like an owl. But anyway, there you go. Breaking news. And this all happens on the cusp of a House bill, again, that has now passed, put us more in debt, right? So again, many of these court cases is what I call the distractions. They want you to look here, right? And this guy shouldn't have had a gun, by the way, as well. This guy was, all these guys were felons, abusers, and all these things. But they go look over here as they do all these things. Well, the Biden passes, or the House passes a 1.75 social and climate package, guys. That's not good, like I said. And it also happened during Biden was having a colonoscopy with just one Democrat voting no. Republicans walk off in protest, and Nancy celebrates as huge bill heads to Senate now. So the House of Representatives passed President Joe Biden's Build Back Better program. Remember the 666B social spending bill Friday morning. The vote was, again, guys, here's those numbers. Remember, and I've been covering these stories, I've been telling you, signs and symbols rule this world. This is how the game is played, and we definitely live in a script. And here you see that number 13. Also, whenever you see dualistic numbers, 222, right? 246, 3. Again, you just got to look at the numerology. There you go. Biden wasn't immediately able to celebrate as he was at Walter Reed for his first annual physical as president during an undergo of colonoscopy. That's where he sticks something up your rear end. Well, I always know that Biden's full of crap. And as that was happening, guys, nothing happens by accident. Check this out. Kamala Harris, Rebecca told me about this one. Kamala Harris actually became the first woman with presidential power. So in some sense, she was the very first woman president, kinda, whatever. So President Joe Biden on Friday temporarily transferred his powers to Vice President Kamala Harris while he was under anesthesia for his routine colonoscopy for 1 hour and 25 minutes. So she had this power there. So there you go as well. So kind of crazy times. The vote has been delayed for the House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy spoke on the House floor astonishing in 8 hours. So this guy spoke for 8 hours trying to say no. Again, you got 32 here, 322, right? 32, or you reverse it, 23. Again, more numerology, guys. When you see these numbers all there, the bill now heads to Senate. And when the Senate says it's okay, it will come their pretty much one last step for this bill. Again, the numbers don't lie. All there. We live in a world, a script. It is what it is, right? And there you go. They're beaming again. They, in this bill, they're gonna have IRS and all kinds of things, the climate change, and you're gonna get the what they call it. Maybe down the road, the carbon tax. All these things. They say all these things here. I've covered it before. But anyway, there you go. This thing looks like anyway. So there you go. Those are the trending topics, guys. If you like what I'm doing, and I'm going to try to give it to you even more raw. I'm going to be doing this more full time to give you the breaking news here on the World Wide Web. I love all you guys. Thanks again for watching the videos. If you like what I'm doing here, subscribe, click and hit the bell. If you feel led to give, you can become a Patreon. Thank you, all the Patreons out there. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next one. If there's any breaking news, if there's whatever's happening down there, whatever, riots or whatever, I will keep you up to date. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a blessed one.